Hello and welcome to a new video. This time on the MAC-1 and the Mac-S, which this here is the MAC-1. It's the automatic version of the two. And the mini Mac part stands for mini autocannon, and the 1 is just because it's the first version, still kind of a prototype, misfires pretty often, but it still works pretty well. And I'll show you the Mac-S now. It's just a single shot version, which this one is a lot more unreliable, but see if it works for the first, works properly here, first time. Nope. Normally it seems like when you spawn it in, that's kind of its chance to work. There we go. So as you can see, single shot. So I'm surprised it's working. Yep, it worked. Nice. Yeah, it's a single shot version. Not as effective as the autocannon version, but it works. Yeah, as you can see, which I'll show you here actually. Let's do the M900 strip. This is the size of the M900, which yes, it has a lot more ammo, but this is the size of the gun. And if you ignore this part here, because that's kind of the turret part. Yeah, this is the size of the gun here, which I'll show you properly here. I don't know, what is that? Maybe like 20 blocks long, about uh, 6 blocks long-ish. Then if I show you the MAC-1 again, this is about 5, but when it actually spawns in, this is compressed, so about 4 to 3. It's only about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks long, so it's about a 2 times reduction in size, which I'd say is pretty good. Oh, forgot to push a button. Yeah, this is just revolutionary for me, I'd say. Very revolutionary. The idea itself is revolutionary, and I really took it to the extreme here and actually worked, so that's pretty uncommon, but this is the first version that can actually be mountable on like planes and such, so I can show you here. So yeah, this is a tiny plane, and this is a tiny gun on the plane, which, yeah, fires just fine. No problems in the air. I took it to the extreme here, and this is kind of my new, what do you call it, bomber plane kind of, except it's not a bomber, it's more of an autocannon plane, I'd say. There we go. So it has 4 of them mounted to it. Um, Pretty deadly, honestly, if you can line it up right. They misfire once in a while, which the nice thing is when these misfire is kind of spew out the, what is it, TNT round wherever it wants. So in this case, it could be down or something. And it still acts like a bomb, so honestly it isn't a huge deal. But, yeah, oh, am I going to hit the ground? Yes, I hit the ground. Let me respawn here. Yeah, let me show you actually the thing firing. So let me get a good target here and get it at a good, not bombing range, but just kind of light it up range. Let's just go for the base plate here, and there we go. Just carpet bombed an area in a hole. And as you can see, the misfires do just kind of act like bombs. Yes, they have a lot of velocity, so they can kind of go over the target, but it still works well. See, all I did was kind of just take out the wing part and just strap it in, so works all right. Yeah. Then the one problem with these is they're not entirely, they don't work with everything. So I kind of try to strap it to a little sentry kind of thing here, which I need to remember the controls. I cannot remember. Okay, that's that, that, that. Okay. I mean, it works okay-ish, but still it has a really good chance of misfiring just because of the motors. So it's best when fixed to an actual build without really any motors connecting it to anything. So I could probably improve the reliability if I just turn down the settings here. Let's do that real quick. Overall, though, I'd say the actual gun is pretty good compared to my other stuff. A lot better. Let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. They've still spewed out a whole bunch of random ammo all over the place, but it still works pretty well. So yeah, this gun is just, it just can just be strapped to just about anything, honestly. Unlike M900 or M1000 or anything, I'll show you again. Especially M1000 just because the belt's huge and the actual box is huge, so it's not very, especially like a plane, you cannot strap it in, not at all. Like this, I spawned it in, belt just goes all over the place. So I guess you could strap it to a plane, but you just have the belts flopping around everywhere, so that's not good. So yeah, this, unlike those, can actually do that. As long as you don't have anything over on this direction except the actual belt, it just compresses, no big deal. I'll show you, there we go. Compresses, no big deal, just fine, all nice and compact. This gets pulled in with compressors as well, so it's just about 4 blocks probably, because this is half-ish. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a little video on these two. Let's think about if I have anything else. Next video will probably be the carousel autoloader I did. Very simple, not very realistic, but oh well. So yeah, that's about it, and thank you for watching.